Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? My custom music is acting crazy. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I am back fresh from my birthdaycation, or whatnot. Birthday was last week, and just kind of took a week off and just chilled and get mental restoration and everything like that. And as you can see, I'm big chilling with this damn white beater on and stuff like that. But that's it's all good, man. Just finished working out, so it may look like the shirt is a little sweaty and stuff like that. I don't give a damn, man, and stuff like that, man, because I'm kind of on a personal growth challenge right now, so my schedule has to be altered just a little bit, so that's why I'm streaming a little bit early tonight, or whatnot, man. But it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole purpose of you here is to check out the content and stuff like that, man. So today what we're going to be talking about is making beats with some sample packs from Slate Digital, and these sample packs, or this particular sample pack, is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? It's number one, it's tailored to the hip-hop community, and it's called Iveen Harps sample pack. It's a playground of sample packs, over 200 sounds to flip, warp, and reimagine from these harps or whatnot, man. And let me go ahead and see if I can drag that down right here on the screen so you guys can see what the heck I am talking about, man. So there we go, right there. Iveen Harps. When we click on this, let's see if we can get a little demo or whatever. Well, that's it right there, man. It ain't really too much to look at. Let me see if I can Google search that for you guys. Here we go. All right, so here it is, man. 200 plus harp samples curated from the Slate Digital team, and we're gonna make two beats. We're gonna make two beats with these samples. See what they're working with or whatnot. I'm assuming that the sounds are curated from this lady by the last name or first name Iveen, and you know what I'm saying, we're definitely gonna give this a try and see what she's working with. These particular sample packs, or these particular sounds in this sample pack, are kind of like something that you will find in Just Blaze and Dr. Dre type of tracks, but you could definitely flip them and warp them and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip them, warp them, mangle them, and see what we can come up with these particular sample that we have right here with the harps or whatever the case may be, man. But before we get up in here, man, I just want to say and stuff like that, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, showing this channel some support or whatnot. Even if it's 1 view, 10 views, 20 views, or if I'm ever lucky getting 100 views, I appreciate it, man. And those views really don't matter to me, because what I have inside of me is passion, and that's 20 years of passion of doing this audio stuff for a very, very long time. 20 years, man. I realized that this month, or actually in June, it made 20 years of me grinding hard and still doing audio, everything audio. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I haven't done audio is software related, and that means, you know what I'm saying, implementing audio into video games and stuff like that. But I've done it all, and that what keeps me going and stuff like that, because that's my next goal. I want to get into that point. And also I want to be, you know what I'm saying, teaching audio on a collegiate level. I'm working towards that right there, man. And when you have that fire and the desire and that little small flame built into here, kind of like Iron Man, yeah, you keep on going and you keep pushing and you keep being consistent, you keep going, and I guarantee you, you will get where you're gonna get at, or whatnot, man. But it's all on you, though. It's all on you. Like Mike Tyson said in the Pivot podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all on you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't make you do nothing. It's on you and stuff like that. So your downfalls, your upfalls, your downfalls, your losses and your wins and stuff like that, everything is all on you. You know what I'm saying? The faith keeps you going. The passion, it keeps you going. The purpose keeps you going. It's all on you, man. That's enough of that talk, man. We're gonna go ahead and get into Ableton Live right now, and you know what I'm saying, get to work on this Iveen Harp sample packs right now, man. Cool beans, man. What we got here, we are in Ableton Live as always. We're gonna go ahead and keep that banner right there where we at, because I think this is gonna be a good standpoint of what we're going to work with, and hopefully my sample pack has synced up, and I believe it has. So what we're gonna do is go searching for that particular sample pack folder, and let's see here. I think we're right here. Yes, sir. All right, cool deal. Let me put a favorites on that dot right there. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead and kill that background music we got queued up. Shout out to StreamYard, man. They just keep adding the features before anybody else. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, cool deal, man. So what we're gonna do is just kind of skim through some of the samples in this particular folder, see what we're gonna be working with, and then we're gonna start creating. So we got some harp one shots in here, in different key signatures here that I see. So let's just kind of skim through some of those and see what they're working with right here. We don't got any sound because I think our sound card is connected to ACO for all and not Focusrite. And we should get sound right here. Let me double check my stream settings, make sure we are good on the audio. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. All righty. And so, all right, cool deal. All right, so we got a stream. So these are really okay. Now we got some sauce on that. So we got some really short one shots on these particular harps right here. So it's really nothing to kind of jump out your seat of on the harps besides those glissandos right there. So what we're gonna do now is go into this folder that has mic, and there's another folder that says piezo, and we have another one that's warped. So I'm assuming that these are probably the same loops, but you're getting the mic placement, I'm assuming, and you're getting a different style of playing, and then you're getting some harps that's kind of been altered or warped. I'm thinking, tape warped or cassette warped. I don't know until I play one of them. So let's go in this mic folder right here and see what we got going on right here. All right. This thing said it was for hip hop, but it don't even sound like hip hop. So I see why they would say you can mix and mangle it and stuff. That's what I didn't want to do. There's a lot of loops in this mic folder. All right, cool deal. So those loops that are in that mic folder seem like they were recorded with some stereo mics or whatnot. I don't hear any alteration in the harps. They sound like a harp, and that's really good. Nice recording, by the way. This next folder is called the piezo or piezo style of playing. Let's see what we got going on in here, and I'm quite sure. Let me see some here. These may be the same loops. No, they're not. They're different type of loops. Okay, that's good. All right, let's play this and see what's going on. Okay, so we got some different styles of playing on in this folder. I like this piezo folder. That's hot right there. All right, cool. So the piezo, I'm gonna call it piezo folder, is a pretty good folder. Different styles and different type of loops. Then the mic folder is concerning. Now we got warp harps, and that's also a folder with different loops in there as well. So let's see what this one is working with right here, and we'll go ahead and get started in this beat. All right, let's go ahead and hit play. Also, the warp folder seems like it has some effects on the harps themselves, but it's a lot of diversity with harps. I have to say. Matter of fact, there's a lot of different harps in this last folder. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of them. All right, cool deal, man. So that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 folders that actually have loops and they're all different. The last folder is warp harps, and you just kind of get more effect on the harps. You can definitely hear like they have some type of warping effect on them. Some delays, some phasing, some reverb and stuff like that. The piezo folder is a little bit more conservative, giving you some different type of styles of playing, and the mic folder is definitely you know saying your traditional harp sounds, you know saying that you would probably think of, you know saying something very very happy stuff. So let's go ahead and get started, man. What we're gonna do is go ahead and let's go ahead into that. I wasn't really feeling too much in the mic folder, but we can kind of like make a beat with each folder, man, and take it from there. Let's go ahead and see if we can try to find something in this mic folder. All right, so what we're gonna do is keep that at F. Let me go ahead and pull up. I think I'm gonna get Serato out on this one right here, and we'll go ahead and load up. Damn, I gotta log into Splice, y'all. Give me 1 second. Splice, you gotta do better than that shit. I hate this. I forget this all the time. All right. Once that loads up, let's go ahead and retry. All right, there we go. All right, let's go to the Slate folder once more. We should be able to get it right here. Let's get back to where we was. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead and there we go. All right, I think our tempo is at 120. So we're at 120 right now. And let's go ahead and find a chop here. So right now we are in the key of it says F on the description of the loop, but for some reason it's showing here in Serato it's an E minor. All right, cool. Thinking we gonna make some 21 Savage type of shit, or whatever the case may be. Let's see here. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead and we're gonna cheat today, man. Cause we're on a time schedule. But whatnot, we cheat all the time. Hell, anybody else, they always cheat too. But what we're gonna do is let's get a percussion loop to get started. Let's see here. Let's go with a perk loop here, and let's go ahead and find something here. Let's see here. Perk loop. We just need something to get a little papping. Let's see here. See what we got here. Let's get some 120. 120-ish. Actually, just to kind of keep it on the tempos. If not, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and fuck it. Hell, we'll hop in the Splice. Shit, we'll pull some shit out of Splice, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And let me go ahead and get the Splice fired up here. Alrighty. And what we'll need to do is go ahead and get Splice Bridge. Splice Bridge is a gateway for you to bring in Splice samples into your DAW, and it'll play the samples while you're in your Splice app, desktop app. And but what I like to do is audition it in on the actual website. That way I know what I am downloading here. All right. And so I'm gonna go ahead and find some percussion loops. Percussion. And then what we can do is go ahead and see all samples. And let's go ahead and get our BPM to 120. And let's get into some trap, and let's go R&B. I would love to have something hip hop, but this will work. All right, here we go. All right, and this is what I like to do. So while I'm auditioning stuff on the actual website, I like to put my instrument on record mode and play from there. All right, and I'll do that right there. And then I'll come back. I'm gonna save this. This is kind of like my downloaded app. Now I can search for stuff in here, but I like the actual real deal, the website. And what I like to do is just sync it up once I download the credit. All right. That's a whole drum loop. That's not a percussion. Okay, so we may have to be doing some R&B. Oh yeah, that's my shit right there. Let's go ahead and go with that one right there, goddamn it. So we're gonna go ahead and download this credit, and we're good to go. It's called OS4AM. All right, and we'll go here and we'll go to our sounds, and that should sync up right there. So when I hit play here, you'll notice nothing is happening, right? That's because I have the Splice Bridge tool in Ableton Live. So when I hit start or stop in Ableton Live, the Splice Bridge plugin is actually controlling what's in the desktop app, not on the website, the desktop app. So see how I'm using these three tools in conjunction? So now I can hit play because I may not want to commit to that loop. And I may have to just save it in my, my pool of sounds later on. But I don't want to commit to it. Not just yet. But I can still demo it through the desktop app. So we're going ahead and practice around with that sample that we got right there. That's all we can do. All right, let's go ahead and record that. All right, cool deal. This one came in a little early right here. We need to change that right there. All right. Just feel like I'm sitting low. All right, cool deal. I like where we're going with this right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up a oldie but goodie. And I never hadn't used this in a while. This is the grill. Yeah, no. We're gonna pull up a Studio Link VST instrument that has some really good drum kits in it, and it's called Diesel. We'll get some drum kit action on that right there. All right, and let's see what we can get. Let's go and get something saucy. Sound a little bit out of our league for us what we're trying to do. So let's go to this Trap Love. We got a lot of options, y'all. All right, so that percussion loop has a very hard clap on it, but we're gonna make it work with that clap right there. I just gotta find the right kick drum to go with it. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and roll with that. All right, and we'll try to throw that snare in there. Okay, that's the only one we got. Okay. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and quantize what the hell we got going on. I got a goddamn fool. There we go. I think we got what we want to do. Let's go ahead and record that. Cool deal. Let's go ahead and give that just a little bit, about 50% right there. right, cool deal. So now that I want to commit to that particular splice loop, all I have to do is in the Splice desktop app is locate that loop somehow, some way, drag it on another screen. Or make it smaller and just drag it onto a available audio loop. Now I already have an audio loop, 2 of them here. So what I would do is just go to that desktop app, drag that loop right there. There it is right there. Tempo synced everything or whatnot. If you want to make some changes, you can. But for the most part, it is ready to go for you. There's nothing really you need to do. All right, so go ahead and hit play. Now, do be mindful because you initiated that loop in the desktop app. You need to go ahead and not play that. So take it off of play and go ahead and mute Splice Bridge. That way you don't have 2 feeds of audio going through. Turn that down a little bit. So what I want to do with this is I'm gonna spread that sound out a little bit. Let's work some little magic here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit. We got a little time tonight. Hit schedule, so let's do some little advanced stuff so we can set ourselves up in the mixing process. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the stereo type of plugin if I can find it. All right, so I'm pulling up this thing called a quad imager. All right, and it's basically a stereo imager that's broken up into 3 bands. Okay, and you can solo each of these bands when you click on them, and you can alter the stereo image of that particular band. Shout out to my one person checking it out, man. Salute to you, whoever the hell you are. But you can solo each of these bands right here, and you can see what you want to spread or what you want to make narrow. So in this case, I want to make those hi-hats a little so you see I have it on solo band, right? And every time I click on this right here, so now I can actually edge up the frequency. So that right there, I want to make those hi-hats spread out a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is spread the width a little bit. Oh, you know what? I hope I'm doing it right. Yeah. Yeah, spread the width out. All right, and then I want to go here. Yeah, that right there, I'm just going to bypass that section. And we're going to make that wide. We're going to make that wide a little bit too. And we're going to turn this part down just a little bit. And take it off of solo. And if we bypass it, just kind of spreads it out a little bit in different frequency ranges and whatnot. Now you notice when I mess with that plugin, I turned down the high mid section that contains the clap in that particular loop, and yeah, I think that was a big no-no right there. And we actually took away from the middle section. So we need to definitely define clap in here. So let's go ahead and look for a good clap sound here. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and add a device. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add a device here. I'm gonna go to instruments and let's add a sampler here onto that particular deal. Put that on one shot, and we're gonna go to 2022 drums, and let's go to a nice clap here. See what we can find here. All right. As soon as we can get our audition. All right. Let's drag that in there. Go ahead and record that in there. Go ahead and quantize that real quick. I'll go ahead and turn that gain up a little bit right here. I'm working on the push, by the way. I've got a little gain on that. Let's go ahead and back off on that a little bit. Now those Serato chops are not all the way on pernt, and I know they're not on pernt. So what we're going to do is go ahead and look at each chop. You can see this chop is off, and I just chopped that real quick, then go back and define nothing just yet. Let's fix this one right here. All right, and that should clean up the sample itself. Seems like, yeah, I'm definitely off by a millisecond. That's nothing but latency, by the way. All right, we should be good right there. And let's see. This one is okay. Oh, nope, that one's not okay. And right there. That one look good. Eyeball. This one is off. That one's off big time. All right. And that was the last one right there, so. Yeah, that tightened it up a little bit. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we did pitch this this particular sample down -5 semitones. So we want to mangle this. So let's get some effects in here, just to kind of give it a little bit of shoush or whatnot. Let's go and try to get like a phasing type of effect on here. Let's pull this shit up right here. I'm just gonna fuck around with some shit. And this is just the default setting, so. So we're pushing this phaser pedal to give us a little bit more of that phasing juice. I like that right there. So let's make up the gain. The gain is at the bottom right here on this particular plugin. All right, and let's give a little filter on here as well. Let's go ahead and pull up maybe it's a live filter here. So what we're doing is messing with the LFO section on the auto filter in Ableton Live. Now we're gonna back off on the LFO amount. I found my timing. Back down on the resonance a little bit. G Wood, the pernt boy. What's good with you, G Wood, man? Called G Wood I don't know, man. The word prophet coming to me. G Wood is the prophet, man. You always got a good word for you, bro. Shout out to you, G Wood. I don't want to make that sample a little bit too lo-fi. All right, cool deal. Now what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and get this plugin. I haven't used this one in a while, man. It's called Drip. Drippity drip. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and just I'm getting like this butterfly fleck. So let's go ahead and bring this drip in just a little bit. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, so I don't know what this is doing. Now where's the reverb I'm looking for? Right here. So the depth is the reverb. All right, cool. I think I shaped the sound. Mangled a little bit. All right, let's bring those drums back in there. And I want to put a reverb on here, so let's go and grab a reverb, and let's see. There we go. I'm gonna grab this reverb right here. We're gonna apply this, kind of play around with this, see what we can get right here. I'm gonna have to look up here. GUI a little small on this display right here. All right. Oh fuck it. You ain't gonna see what I'm doing. All right. We're gonna give that clap a little bit of reverb. Play-Doh the spring. Let's unsolo that a little bit. Actually, I thought I unsoloed it. There you go. Oh, I like the plate. All right, let's do the spring. The spring. Yeah, the spring. All right. Let's give it a low pass filter on there. Yeah, I like that right there. All right, cool deal. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and just mix that in. So we're gonna back off on that send A, and we're gonna mix that reverb into that clap just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Look like we'll be making an R&B track on this one. Something about this splice loop that's off just a little bit, so let me go on some of these high transients and make sure they are on grid by way of the warp markers. Excuse me, I don't know if y'all heard that. All right, here we go. All right, I think we got our rhythm section going, our main section going. Let's go ahead and try to get some type of bass sound from somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna go with this one. With this one. All right, we're gonna break out the expand on here. I think they got like an R&B expansion that I have on here. Yes, I do. Let's go with the nostalgic. See, we don't have a bass sound, but let's play with some shit. Be somewhere. All right, cool. Then we in the dough with the key. chair keep going down by itself. All right, we're gonna have to do a little EQ on that right there. Let's go ahead and get a little stock situation, and put that right here. Go ahead and speed that up too. Speed that tempo up. And I'm forgetting my golden rule of changing this loop. Actually, it is a percussive loop, so we can keep the warping algorithm or the warp mode on beats. And I think that's everything else should be good to go. All right, and let's speed this up a little bit. All right, cool. Tap the tempo in a little bit. That's why you heard that inconsistency there. Cool. We need a bass sound now, man. So let's go ahead and hunt for that right there. Let's go in this folder, and that's gonna be tough. Let's see here. Let's go to this one right here. I haven't worked with this one in a while. Nope, that's the wrong one. Shit. Let's see here. Is it this one? Nope, it ain't that one. Did I get rid of it? Well, I'll be doggone it. Let's go with this one. Shit. All right, we'll go with this one because I know I have a R&B type of expansion in here, but I don't know if it's gonna fit the track. Hell to the no. bass drop. This instrument won't work either. R&B bass, man. You got to be picky with that one. Just can't put anything in there. Let's go with this trap soul one. See what we get here. See what we get here. So I'm trying to find a bass sound. I mean, it's so easy just to pull up an 808 and make an 808 work. I feel like that's sometimes not a cheat code, but it's more bass sounds out there than just using an 808 on every goddamn thing. And that's what I'm trying to stay away from. No disrespect to the great mighty 808, because I have one 808 in here that you can use for any and everything, but sometimes I try to, be different and be a little diverse on the bass sound. But you just gotta find that one good bass sound, and so far we are not hitting the mark. But I'm looking for something a little bit synthesis. I can go to Artura and pull up Analog Lab, but I don't want to crash my computer. I mean, the computer won't crash, but something like that. Almost it. And then you come with more of a different type of bass on that one. So I'm thinking about that one. The fuck was that one? Authority. All right. I ain't like how that I'm doing right. So this one might be my verse bass. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna fuck with that one right there on the verse bass, and then I'm just gonna duplicate that one. And on this one, what the fuck? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, that's how we change the tracks. All right, I got a new control, fader controller right here. Trying to figure out what's which, switching these tracks. All right, let's go to this one, and we're gonna change the color to more of a blue on that one. So this is gonna be my give that right there a little bit of EQ as well. Shoot. This one right here. I think right here we're missing. Right there. So let's go ahead and I am cool with that. I don't think we need to add anything else. Alright, got a second sequence right here. And then we can kind of like throw in some psychedelic type of guitar just to kind of give it some more. Something like that. Actually, you know what? That's not even supposed to be the goddamn the damn bass for that one right there. I'm already getting ahead of myself. All right, here we go. We want to do like a stab bass. Let's go ahead and stop that. Gotta get this that right there. We gotta EQ that. Does this instrument have an EQ built in? No, it doesn't. All right. We gotta bring that particular frequency out on that one. Another one. So this instrument is lacking some mids. I really don't want to compress that, but my spider senses are telling me that I need to. And my spider senses were right. All right, cool deal. I'm loving that right there. Let's bring that to a 4-to-1 ratio. I like the openness on the 4-to-1 ratio. I'm gonna make up the gain. Let's turn it off. Make up a little bit more. All right, cool deal. I like that, and we're gonna do one more trick on there. And all these plugins that I'm putting on the instruments, it's not really. I'm mixing it down right now. I'm trying to get a certain sound out of it. If you get the sound right first, it'll make your mix down simple later on. All right, our resonant frequency is right here at see that resonant frequency they're holding on. So that is basically 79. We're right there on the money. Yeah, so I gotta play that bass line in between the kick drums. Let me see if I can try to make that happen. Let's do that one more time. One more time. Yep, we got a wrong note right there. Sometimes these headphones, man, I don't hear those bass frequencies like I need to. So I think it's this one right here. Let's unfold that and oops. All right, let's play. This one goes. That's it. So that's kind of like the verse, and let's go ahead and get a a trippy type of guitar sound in here. Let's do something I don't do a lot, and let's pull a stock sound from Ableton Live, which has some really really good stuff. Sleep on it a lot. For sure, man. For sure, man. G Wood, man. I'm telling y'all, man. G Wood is the G, the OG, and he been there from day one since I started doing music and stuff like that, and stuff like that, man. So shout out to you, big dog. Um, we need something like that right there, just to kind of fill in the. Why do we have this? Cool there. I think we found what we want to find. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of. All right, and I kind of want to pull out. Kind of want to do. Let me go here. This is the last portion of what I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the heavy duty on there. That just used to be my childhood nickname, FYI, heavy duty. I don't know why my stepdad called me that, but he used to call me heavy duty. Didn't I? I need to ask him what that shit meant. Actually meant. That's what I was actually looking for right there. All right, cool. We got a chorus effect on here. And the next thing we want to do is drag this amplitude situation right here. And we're going to stripe this from its masses. And we're just going to build something from scratch here. And I'm just going to throw some shit together. Let's go ahead and bypass this joint. And should have a way we can put in. Oh, fuck. Let's bring that back to a series. Here we go. There. But no. Let's go to some pedals. And I want something effecty on the pedals. We got filter pedals, we got fuzzies, we got modulation. I want some modulation shit. Let me go with this vibe situation here. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's different right there. Now, does this have like a bypass mode or a mix knob? I can't mother sucking tell. But I like what the hell it's doing. I like the vibe. It's a little bit too much on there. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Go ahead and record that. Messed up on that one. That one up again. Cool. We are done with that one. I may have to record that one. Excuse me again. Yeah, let's do it again. We gotta finish it the right way. Shit, I wasn't trying to add that, but sometimes when you add those guitars, you have to have a distinction between the. I did the bass that way, so it's only right to do the goddamn hook that way. My thing. I don't feel like dealing with contact, but I think I'm gonna have to. Let's go ahead and just do it. Shit. I'm gonna go to contact. And we're gonna go ahead and pull up the I think it's the Sunburst guitar and see if I can find something rockish in there, but whatnot. Shout out to my second person watching. Appreciate you. All right, cool deal. Let's see here. As that loads up, that should be it. I think I'm just gonna do 2 beats. We're gonna find another one. I wanted to do 3, but the way these harps are kicking my ass right now, yeah. But then again, I don't know. That half a day looking kind of good tomorrow, to be honest with you. So, it's all good, man. But we may do 2. How long we been on the stream? For an hour and a half right now. All right, it's not bad. All right, cool. We gotta find some type of rockish type of situation. So let's go to this high gain rock hard preset here. Okay. It's not enough reverb, so let's go ahead and add a little bit more. My guy. Can't really go up too much higher on that octave. That's the last high note right there, so I'm gonna have to make it work in this octave right here. In my head. So we may have to simplify this, so let's drop a couple of things here. Let's drop that. think that's it. Oh shit. I think I got it. Alright, there it is. I may forget that one note, but I think that's it though. Yeah, it's that down beat of that note. And we'll just add a note in there. Stretch it out just a little bit. I know what I did. Shoot. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to overdub. And it didn't do for me. Let's do that one more time. So I gotta catch that upbeat right here on the backside and get rid of this crap right here. Stretch that out. Note right there. A little bit too long. We are done with that one. I like that one. Something different. Check all the transitions on this one real quick. something right there, man. All right, cool deal. I ain't gonna fuck with it anymore. All right, we'll go ahead and stop that, save that, and work on one more and get the fuck up out of here tonight. Let's see here. We will call that. Let's see here. I'll put that on the R&B, and we will call that. Let's call it Heartbeat. I like that. Heartbeat. Number 1. All right, cool deal. We'll go ahead and save that right there, and we should be good to go. What I've been practicing for everyone out there as well, I'm going to say this so I can have a YouTube short later on down the road, as soon as this finish saving and saving and saving and saving. There it goes. All right, cool deal. To help you out, just in case you get a new PC, you move some things around on your hard drive. Most of your VSTs, you know, that's containing, like, you know, saying libraries or whatever the case may be. Go ahead and freeze your samples. And what that'll do when you freeze your samples or your VSTs, when you come back and load it up, and let's say you got a new PC or you don't switch hard drives, your hard drive letter got changed when you plug your hard drive in another PC or whatnot. When you come back to that particular this particular session, you'll retain the audio. So if that drive letter for some reason don't want to pull up whatever sounds or whatever the case may be, at least you have a temporary hold on the audio, and that is preserved. So basically, when you freeze it, you're freezing it, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like when you're throwing out meat, you know what I'm saying? So when you want to flatten it, basically you throw out the audio and it'll be there, you know what I'm saying? So you want to preserve that audio. So that's what I'm gonna do on this one right here. I know the VSTs are pretty much not gonna go anywhere, but that damn contact library, a lot of times when I plug in my my hard drive and I got some old beats on my other laptop, it'll switch the disc letter, and I hate that bullshit. For some reason, I don't know why Contact does that, but I've been noticing that it does that a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and freeze that particular Contact library, and I'm gonna also freeze the Serato sample as well, because sometimes where you pull your samples from on your hard drive, that'll also have a different drive letter as well. So basically, when you're freezing the arrangement, every clip that you have in the session view is gonna, let's say for instance, this top one right here is gonna freeze and make that a temporary audio. The other clip underneath that is gonna make that an audio, and the other clip underneath that is gonna be an audio as well. So on that particular Serato sample or any track that you have, how many ever clips, let's say you got 10 clips in that one track, is going to freeze and make temporary audio for each clip that you have on your particular track. So when we pull this up, we can just hit play, and if for some reason the hard drive, or you've got the hard drive, you broke your hard drive, and you have the session though, everything is retained in that right there. And last but not least, when you do that, make sure you go ahead and collect all and save. I utilize collect all and save on every goddamn session, and I never have to worry about anything when sounds or, you know what I'm saying, moved around on hard drives or something is missing or whatnot. So I just want to get that little tidbit out there to help anyone out there that's brand new to Ableton Live, or just don't know it just yet. All right, cool deal, man. Hell about it here, man. I just appreciate everyone checking out this live stream for what it is or whatnot. We checked out the sample pack from Slate Digital Audio, Iveen Harps. If I said that correctly, let me go back and double check that real quick. Hey, Iveen Harps. I lost it, but I think I exited out at the same time. Yes, Iveen Harps. We checked out that right there, man, and I have to say, man, pretty good stuff in there. Definitely useful for, you know, saying your hip hop productions or whatnot, man. So go ahead and check that out at your leisure. You must have the Slate Digital All Access pass. So just remember, if you don't have the Slate Digital All Access pass, you may not be able to get it, but they say it's free for a limited time. So make sure you go ahead and head over to Slate Digital sample packs and make sure you go get that bad boy if it's for free. If not, you may have to get on their all access pass, which is a really good bundle, subscription bundle for the modern producer and also sound engineer as well, man. You get a lot for sometimes they run a special for $10 a month. So you get a lot for $10 a month. Hell, you get a lot for $15 a month. You get a lot, man. Really good tools. I've been using those tools since 2018. And I cannot tell you enough that they really, really sound good. And I use just about any of those processors on on every mix or production that I do, man. So it's tried and true. I believe in the Slate brand, and Steven Slate has definitely got something good going on out there in California and whatnot, man. We're gonna get up the hell up out of here, man. 2 hours and 40 minutes, but it's 11:27 because we started a little bit early. Appreciate everyone rocking with me or whatnot, man. Shout out to all my people, all my supporters and stuff like that, man. Appreciate it so much, whatnot. Catch me on the next stream. Also, we got a video coming up, man. We're going to talk about compression or whatnot and how you can get professional results in that. So be on the lookout for that video upload. The only way you can be on the lookout if you work that YouTube app, man, is subscribe to this channel right here on this particular content right here, man. Content is raw and authentic. Nothing fake about this and everything like that, man. When you watch this channel, you're getting 20 years worth of experience straight at you or whatnot, man. Don't sugarcoat nothing. I give it to you how it needs to give it to you in the lamest term as I possibly can. Whatnot, man. But I appreciate you for tuning in and stuff like that, man. And we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. You stay creative. God bless you, man. You know what I'm saying? You come across this channel, I'm gonna give you something, man. Like, for real, like, just do you, man. Keep consistent. Don't stop. People gonna say you're whack. People gonna say your shit whack. People ain't gonna support what the fuck you got going on. They ain't even gonna like a goddamn page. They not even gonna view. Fuck that. Just continue doing what you're doing and stuff like that, man. Continue moving on. Don't get caught up in the hype of what you think people think about you and stuff like that. Just keep pushing. We're all human and we're gonna think, man, they're not doing this, they're not doing that. It's cool though, you know what I'm saying? You're a human being. You're supposed to care sometimes. You're supposed to give a damn sometimes. And you're supposed to get a little angry about that too. But one thing of it is whatever you want to do, you have control over that. So continue doing what the hell you're supposed to do. And when you continue doing it and you continue chopping on the motherfucking wood on that goddamn tree, eventually that motherfucker gon' break and the tree gon' fall. That's when you make some noise and stuff like that. So continue chopping on the tree and stuff like that, man, and you'll be able to get where you need to get at and stuff like that. So God bless you, man, and hopefully that I know curse words, God, it's all in the same thing. It's just the message, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take it how you want to or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying? Stay creative out there. Do what you got to do, man, and take those words, man. Keep chopping at the tree. Eventually it's gonna fall and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when you have the smallest tools, everybody don't care around the chainsaw. Everybody ain't got the big chainsaw like you see the lumberjacks got, or even the common lawn service has. You just got a goddamn handheld axe. Just keep chopping. Just keep chopping. It may take you a year. Keep chopping. It may take you 2 years. Your arm may get tired. Rest. Keep chopping. That's my word for you, man. I hope that needed to hear. I hope that it helped somebody needed to hear that or whatnot. Just keep chopping. I'm telling y'all, just keep chopping. I'm living by that because I kept chopping and I keep chopping and I keep chopping. And when you keep chopping, you're gonna get where you at, man. I'm telling you, bro. It don't happen overnight because that instant success don't last long. And it also can expose what the hell you know. You know what I'm saying? When you keep chopping at a certain rate, you understand, like, okay, I need to chop down. I need to chop up. I need to chop to the side. And what you start learning is experience on knocking out some of that wood so that tree can fall a little bit faster. You understand what I'm saying? That's all wisdom. That's all being wise. You gotta fuck up. You gotta take L's. You gotta go through a bad experience in order to understand what a good experience is gonna be, or what your reward is gonna be. So it's okay. Everybody go through shit. Everybody go through the bad stuff. But that instantaneous shit, it don't last long. And people, when they get it, they don't know how to understand it. Like I said, I'd rather take the long road than to take the shortcut. And I have road rage. I take shortcuts. But I take those shortcuts because I took the long road first. And I understood, like, I ain't taking that long road no more. I have to go through the shortcuts sometimes too in order to learn a hard ass lesson. So sometimes when you take those shortcuts, you're gonna learn a lesson that you don't need to learn, or you need to learn in order to take the long road. Hope all that makes sense. But I'm gonna shut the hell up, man. Let me get the hell up out of here, man. Y'all be good, be creative, stay on the lookout, watch this channel, like a video or two on this channel, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe to this channel. It don't take much at all. And if it don't, man, if you stop by, you like the content and stuff like that, and you don't even hit like or subscribe, it's all good, man. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. And still, God bless you, man. We're gonna get the hell up out of here, man, and y'all be easy and stuff like that. We out, man. Y'all be easy, man. For real. Stay creative, man. Stay creative. Stay creative. We out, ya. Peace.